Look at all the mullet up in here, Blair. Right in this cove. You know there's going to be some nice redfish and trout up in here.
Yeah, that's one thing I say in my seminars a lot is that you don't really want to look for the schools of black mullet, because what happens is mullet are down there eating all the, you know, the rotten seaweed and whatnot, and they're spooking up shrimp, crabs, everything that these predator fish that we love to catch so much love to eat. So we're throwing the top dog at them today. There ain't nothing like throwing it when it's slick calm like this and you can see a big old fish come and bust on it.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that was a good hit. That sounded like a trout hit.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, here we go,
comes.
here we go.
Big red. Oh, he spooked off, he saw us. Y'all saw that redfish right there. He was coming right to the boat. He got a little bit close and saw us. But you never want to stop your bait when you got a redfish on your plug. That's the first thing to do to turn them off. You can stop reeling, but you always want to keep the bait moving. There's something moving right there.
Yep.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, I was talking about not stopping it, and I stopped it. And sure enough, that redfish come up and blasted on it. He surprised me, he scared me. All of a sudden, my rod started getting yanked out of my hand.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, it's so neat catching a redfish on topwater plug. The reason is they have a mouth that's on the bottom, and they have to get their whole head out of the water to come up and grab the bait. That is cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah, on a top dog. Just don't like all these treble hooks with a nice green redfish. This one looks like a pumpkin. Ooh. This one's been hanging out in this area a while. You can tell when they've been hanging in the clear water, they're almost really clear. This one here is all stained up. Easter just got over with. He's like an Easter egg. Like that top dog. But hopefully we're gonna be able to show you one a little bit bigger here. Hopefully we want to show you one of them speckled drum. You know what a speckled drum is, don't you?
Speckled sea trout?
That would be my favorite kind of drum to catch, would be a sea trout. Hopefully we're gonna show you a big one.
Blair, you got a nice school of redfish right off your 1 o'clock, and then straight at 12 o'clock you got a single tailer. Yeah, give a cast over there. 2 o'clock, let's say, 1 o'clock. There you go.
There's your fish right there, brother. That might be a trout.
Good fish.
Trout. It's a monster.
It's a nice fish. Top water. Here, let me push this up.
Just smacked it, didn't he?
Yeah, he slammed that thing.
Can't tell if it's a trout or a red yet.
It's a good fish.
Oh, they're all good. Some are just better than the others. Yeah,
Looks like a red.
The red. Well, welcome to this episode of Addictive Fishing. We're fishing back on my home waters back here on the Space Coast. And I'm fishing with Captain Jamie Glasner. He's a fairly new guy. Been doing it about, what, 3 years now, Jamie?
I would say 3 years really aggressively, making it now my full-time job. I've had my license now for 5 years.
And we are fishing my home waters, and like I say, we're catching whatever we can catch today. And it happens to be a redfish first off this morning. Beautiful day. Can you believe this day out here? A little bit chilly. We're gonna be catching some redfish, hopefully some monster trout. The trout bite this year has just been going off. Haven't seen a trout bite like this since it was like the 70s. But redfish on the agenda today. He's spitting up little baits. Y'all stay tuned to this episode of Addictive Fishing. We're gonna be right back. Captain Jamie Glasner, right here on the Space Coast.
Let's go then.
There you go. Nice redfish. That's a drag screamer. Blair, look straight ahead, and all those mullet. Bunch of redfish up there tailing.
This should be instant when this shrimp gets
Oh, look at those tails.
Look at that, look at that.
This is gonna be really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh God!
You think they were hungry for it. I did the classic topwater move. I saw him hit it and jerk before I felt him.
They're still right there, Blair. There you go,
brother.
Nice redfish. That's a drag screamer.
I went to this 7.2 just to have a little fun. This might be the 6, yeah, this is 6.9. Perfect for these little fish. These are the size fish you like to get kids on, especially when they're schooled up like that, because you can sit here just one right after the other, right after the other. Come here, redfish. Oh. Oh, he pounced on it. got him in the belly, but he definitely went after it. Redfish, 2 spots, 1 spot. That tail, I always like looking. Everybody wonders where that color came from. That's almost exact, isn't it?
Pretty close.
That looks cool. So, ooh, out of here. But y'all want to see something really cool? Should still be sitting right there. Watch how quick this happens.
You gonna throw the DOA or top?
Oh, not quite to him. I'm sure they'll eat that topwater.
Oh yeah, I grabbed the topwater. That topwater's gonna be cool.
All right, Jamie, you ready?
Yep. Oh, here's on. There he is.
Oh, yeah, these guys are so easy to catch, man. Why can't those trout eat like this?
I know, man.
We've been seeing the trout around these white potholes out here, and I tell you, it is getting frustrating because we're seeing these 8, 9 pound trout, and they're spooking all the time.
But the redfish are biting.
Yeah, redfish are eating. That's always a good sign.
You gotta love it on these conditions. We're gonna put down that talon.
Oh, he ate that one good. So he sure liked that one a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I tried to pull it away from him to get him to chase it a little bit, but
Yeah, that's a good one.
that was a good one.
I'd say.
Yep. You think there's some bigger schools around we can find on this calm day?
Oh, I guarantee it.
Well, we're gonna run up to some old stomping grounds we had up here and see if we can show you one of them big 40, 45 inch fish. Y'all stay tuned, we're gonna be right back. Capt Jamie Glasner and the Indian River Space Coast, my backyard.
I love it.
Let's go then.
There was fish, you got him on, big trout, big trout, big
Nice trout.
Nice trout, buddy. Oh, on the Mogan spoon, baby.
Hook a pig.
Well, welcome back, folks. We're on the other side of the river now. We're on the wind-blown side. As you can see, the wind's kind of kicked up on us a little bit. Just came by and saw some nice redfish here, so I'm gonna keep the old Mirrolures on here and see if we can get one of these dudes to eat. They're hanging out on all this little broken bottom right here, and they're real hard to see because we're about 3.5 feet of water.
There you go.
Like a trout.
Trout. Nice trout.
Nice trout. There, he's got one following him too.
That's a good trout.
That's a real good trout.
That's a really nice trout.
Hey, any trout that takes a little bit of drag is a good trout. Especially when they're long and got spots all over them like this dude.
Yeah, this is a good one.
You can always tell when you got a good sized trout because they come up and just get that head going. You know, all you see is that big old yellow mouth. Come here, dude. I'd
Stay
say
hooked
that
up. That's like an 8 pound trout right there almost. That's a good one.
Oh, I don't know if he'd go quite 8, but
Nah,
he's a good thick one.
Yeah. Man, those Trokars, they sure
They're
do.
tough, man. I tell you, you can't hardly get them out.
Definitely a good
Beautiful
trout.
fish. Absolute quality fish.
If he was just a few inches bigger, a little wider,
Oh, they don't have to be any bigger than that. You can catch those all day long like that and just have a ball.
it's a good one.
Well, let's see if we can still catch one of them redfish before the wind kicks up too much on us. How about that?
I agree. That was a good one. Let's get a bigger one though.
That wind's kind of kicking on us now, ain't it? Just
Yeah.
a bit. Kind of reminds me of last week. We were out last week and we were doing some R&D on the new Mogan spoon. Caught some really great trout. Y'all check this footage out when we keep looking. The spoons, we just got them. Everybody's been asking about them. We finally got them back out. This one here is the silver one, and really like throwing the silver and the gold, but we're trying for trout today as well as redfish, and I know redfish will eat a silver spoon almost as good as they do a gold spoon, but a trout is more apt to eat a silver one, so that's why we're throwing the silver today. Plus it's real windy and we're just picking pothole after pothole. You see out here on the flat, just this real thick grass, and we're just picking off every pothole. As soon as we get up close to it, you kind of cast beyond it, bring it up to it, and just jig the heck out of that spoon in the pothole.
Yeah, sometimes with this wind, you know, it helps you definitely a lot with camouflaging the boat and everything, and it can also help you out to your advantage.
You know, with the waves too, Jamie, it makes your boat a little quieter as well, as long as you're going downwind.
Yeah. When it's windy, it kind of camouflages the boat a little bit.
Not only that, it puts more noise in the water a little bit too.
Yeah.
To kind of hide you.
Sneaking up on those spooky sea trout. Make it? No.
There's fish.
There you go.
Got him on. Big trout.
Nice
Big trout. Big
Nice
trout.
trout.
Nice trout, buddy. Oh. On the Mogan spoon, baby. Come on. No.
Oh, that's a good trout.
Your steak is there? Yeah. Look at that trout there, brother.
That's a good one. That's a
grown one.
That's a good one.
That's a grown one.
That's a good one.
That's called a Mogan. Come here, dude. Yes, sir, that is a Mogan there.
That's a good one.
What a pretty trout.
Look at the
What
colors.
a beautiful fish. Look at that, not one scar on him. Nice, healthy. You know, it's amazing that winter we had a couple years ago here in 2011. We saw so many big trout that were dead. I saw a silver spoon.
Yeah, 2010 is when we had that bad snook kill and
Yeah,
trout.
that was all
tarpon
over the state.
Yeah.
Absolute beautiful. And you see when the color of his back and how they sit down in there in that grass, they just stay so camouflaged. Watch how he disappears. Oh! I think he was alive, ready to go. I just hit my foot. Well, sir, that was a good one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ready for another one?
Yeah.
All right, me too.
Let's get that redfish. Give a good cast, yeah, right down in there. There you go.
Nice fish.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
a good trout there. Nice fish.
Yep. Want me to stake us down?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and make a few casts and work that area real good.
Yeah.
Wow, that talon stopped you quick. They are absolutely loving that Mogan spoon today. Look at that fish. What a beautiful fish. Unbelievable.
Hooked right in the corner of the mouth.
Trout bite like I ain't never seen. Not since the 70s, just like you said.
Yeah. Before my time.
Before your time.
Yeah.
Come here, big dude. Look at that. That Trokar hook is so sharp. He came up and whacked it, and it just caught him on the outside of the mouth. But you know he went after it. That Trokar hook right there, you got to watch out, because that one will absolutely go through you, and you won't even feel it. About like that beautiful fish right there.
That's a good one, Blair.
That's a real good one. Kind of skinny. Hey, Jamie, that fish kind of like you, skinny.
Yeah.
There's plenty of bait out here, dude. You need to go eat. Jamie, I tell you what, this is a pretty good day for a nice windy day, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Say.
Wait till we start working up a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it gets better up there.
Yeah.
Well, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more addictive fishing. Capt Jamie Glasner and a lot of sea trout, maybe some redfish, who knows? Just a good fishing day. Oh, there's one right there, brother. Not another bad trout either. On today's Rig It Right, I'm going to show you what we were throwing on this episode. Happens to be one of my favorite lures I've thrown since I was a little kid. And this one here is the new Mogan series Mirrolure Top Dog. And one thing that's cool about it is they have the Trokar hooks in them. You can find them right here at Dick's. Just look for the Mogan series tag on it. Now, when the sun came up a little bit, we switched because the topwater bite just turned off in the middle of the day. So we switched to the Mirrodine XL. And the one thing that's really different about this style of Mirrolure is that we have broken glass in there, and it really gives a different reflection that I really like, and I think the fish like a lot too, that you'll see on this show. And the line we're out there using today, always using Seagar and always using fins. Using Seagar 20 pound, this is the original blue label, and using fins, Wind Tamer, this is the 10 pound test. Really didn't need the Wind Tamer out there today. Doesn't have to be windy to throw it, you can throw it at any time. Now the rods I was throwing the 7.2, happened to have it rigged up with a 3,000 size Sabalos reel. And the reason I had it so light today, throwing the 7.2, pretty much concentrating on smaller fish, and you just have a lot more fun fight on the fish with a smaller rod. Another thing we're throwing out there today, doing a little bit of R&D on the new Mogan spoon. We got a Trokar hook we've put in there, the sharpest hook I've ever buried in my thumb. Works great, and it's gonna be available right here at Dick's pretty soon. Remember one thing though, every fishing season starts right here at Dick's.
Rig It Right by Wright and Miguel.
There's a big one. Reel in quick, 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 quick. See his shadow moving out? About 11 o'clock, about 45 feet, 50 feet. Yeah, right there, you're pointing right at him.
Okay, yeah, I see him.
You see him now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be good. Sitting right on that edge.
Oh, there's
Right
one right
next
there,
to the
brother.
boat.
Not another bad trout either. Is this awesome or what, y'all? Absolutely, big trout after big trout after big trout.
You can't beat it.
Unbelievable. Come on, dude. You got a mouthful of Mirrolure.
Mouthful of a Mirrodine. Look, it's like a tarpon almost.
He's freaking out because his lips are pinned together. There he is.
You get those hooks out?
Yep.
There you go.
That little dude's getting it done on these guys today, huh?
Such a pretty fish.
They are the most beautiful fish, I think, in Florida. Except when the tarpon are coming through. They got the purple and green, about every color of the spectrum there. What an absolute beautiful fish.
It's a nice one.
Love them. Absolutely love them. Well, Jamie, I think the new Mogan series Mirrolure Mirrodine with the old Trokar hooks did its job today.
Yeah, it definitely did do the job good.
Yeah, that wind's kicking up on us now, and we have caught plenty of fish.
Oh yeah, it was
I
fun.
appreciate you pulling me around here in my home waters today, and God, if y'all ever get a chance to come down here and do this with Jamie, you fish Cocoa Beach mostly?
Cocoa Beach and Titusville mostly.
Cocoa Beach and Titusville,
Pretty much everywhere.
The same routes that I did.
Yeah.
If y'all ever get a chance, come and fish with him. What's your website?
Finandflycharters.com.
Finandflycharters.com. You can come catch your trout. You can find the big redfish. We saw them. Too bad we couldn't show you one of those big giant Mogan Indian River Space Coast redfish, but they're here. We saw them. They got my knees shaking today. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. Check us out on Facebook, the new Mogan Lounge. You can post up videos and tell a good fish story. Till next week, we'll see y'all later.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.
Skulls. Oh! Sorry about that.
There you go.
There he is, brother. How'd that go again? Oh. There he is.
There he is.
Oh! It's definitely getting the job out there done. Out there done?